So I will start recording now. Okay. So whenever you start something with cyber security, okay. So the first question or first interview call, they will ask for CIA. Okay. What is CIA with respect to cyber security? CIA, you have a different organization which is intelligence organization. So it will be with respect to cyber security. What is CIA? Start the recording. So you will have first one is confidentiality. Okay. So your information should not be shared with anybody. Okay. So you have given me some information. So if I share it, then you will lose that business. That is called confidentiality. Okay. Integrity means I have given you something. So then you modified it. So you modified it, then if you have modified means the integrity is gone. Okay. So you need to protect that one also. Integrity also you need to protect. Okay. Then availability. Okay. Whenever you try to log into your bank, okay, let's say your any bank site, always it says server down. Okay. You have confidentiality and you have integrity. You are opening your account only. Okay, and it is not leaked also. But anytime you go, bank will say server is down. Then you will tell, okay, I don't want this service at all. So these are very key and important with respect to cyber security. This will be the first thing. You will be focusing on these three factors. So let me give you one use case. Okay. So there is a MGM breach which happened in 2023. I will open up that document. Okay. So this is a threat. Okay. What happened here? See now here there is one MGM which is a resort company. Okay, resort company, they were compromised. Okay, we will open up. So first what attacker has done is he has requested the credentials. He called the help desk. He called the help desk and told, okay, I am so and so. Can you please reset my password? Help desk told, okay, we are going to reset your password. Okay, this is your password. Okay. After that, what he has done, he took some stolen credentials. This is stolen only. Okay. Now he took the stolen credentials. He logged into one of the front layer. We call it as MGM DMZ layer. Okay. So there it got access got granted. So he logged into that website. Okay. Now he compromised one application there. Setup compromised. Okay. See here. Now he compromised a setup. Then he altered something here. He altered credentials. Okay. Then he requested some other credential with Okta. Okta is a MFA login, just like your OTP. So he compromised that one also, which he got granted access here also. Okay. So once he granted access, he gained access at the server level. Okay. The main server he got access and then started pulling all the data. So this is data exfiltration. He took all the data. Okay. He installed the malware. Malware is something like it will be pulling your data. That is called malware. So unknowingly or knowingly, okay. So that data will be pulling. So that data will be sending. Okay. Interesting data. You see it here. So who are the customers? All that, their important files also he got it. He transferred. Okay. Then a note was displayed. So he alerted. Okay. So this is how he got attacked, one particular organization. Okay. Now you will see that in complete graphical picture here. Okay. First a phishing call, wishing call. Wishing call means voice call. Impersonating employee. Sir, I am so and so employee. I work in this organization. Can you please reset my password? So then he reset the password. Okay. Then he reset all his OTP related all these things. Okay. Then he compromised. This is the main server. This is lateral movement. We call this as lateral movement, means going sideways. So first he accessed the casino system. Then he accessed the hotel key management system. Then the entire data center, all that he got the attack. He got all the information. Okay. So now we will see that how it got breach and what are all that issues that you will be doing it here with the help of CIA Triad. Okay. This is how the initial threat analysis and CIA breakdown: confidentiality, integrity and availability. Okay. So this is the framework, military attack. We will see that how it will be done. Okay. Threat actor profile. Threat actor profile is the hacker profile, how he got the access. Okay. Phishing. This is voice phishing or wishing we call. Okay. So if you remove this VI and use SIH. Okay. This is how the wishing is done. Okay. High level employees to dupe help desk agent. Okay. He called and he said, okay, I am so and so, can you please reset that password? So he got that access directly, he got the initial access. Then he compromised on the OTP. This is kind of a OTP. Okay. He generated it. He generated a multi-factor authentication request. He created one. Then he created impact. Then he started copying the data. Okay. Now we will see CIA here. Confidentiality is compromised. Okay. See, he compromised it. He exfiltrated means he copied the massive personal identifiable data. Means, so if I identify with any personal information, then that is called PII. Either your name, your age, your gender, your religion or your location, whatever I identify you with your personal information. Okay, that is a PII breach. Okay, which will be very serious breach. And that is a hotel and that is a resort. So where there are all the security numbers, social security numbers, passport numbers, okay, which belong to MGM loyalty program members. So all that data, it got leaked. So all their prime customers, it got leaked. Okay. So what will happen if your data is leaked here? Let's say you are running a business. So you are running a bank. Okay. So if your data got leaked, means your reputation will damage. Massive reputation damage, trigger of mandatory state and federal breach notification, class action lawsuits. Okay. So they will need to put lot of fines there. In India, we don't put heavy fines. In foreign countries, they will put lot of fines if they had a data breach. Okay. So if information is just leaked, okay, they have not yet demanded now. They just got this information, means they lost their reputation first, and then government also involved. And now they are facing the lawsuit now. So you guys don't have that capability to run the business. Okay. So then integrity. Okay, it got compromised. Integrity also got compromised. Okay. So he got generated the credentials. Okay. Trust also compromised. So all the identity also got compromised with the integrity. Okay. So it is complete loss of internal system logs. The IT team could no longer verify who was a legitimate user versus an attacker. So now in internal IT team, they don't know who is the black sheep. Okay. Who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. They lost complete trust on their internal IT team itself. So their integrity is gone. You cannot rely on anybody. Okay, that also compromised. Now availability. So once it got detected, okay, so they got to know that their systems are compromised. They shut down their entire MGM internal systems, their hotel systems, all that they shut down. Okay, and they encrypted their host core operating system, core infrastructure. Okay, so once they done this, the complete operation, hotel rooms, keys, everything failed. Slot machines, booking engines, everything got failed. Now they got a more than 100 millions loss in revenue. Just a week. Okay, ATMs also went offline. Everything went offline now for a 1 week. Okay, they lost the business because your availability is gone. So here your revenue will go here. Okay, integrity means you lost the trust. Okay, no longer we trust. Confidentiality means we are not, your reputation will get damaged. Okay, you are no longer in the reputed in the market. This is how you will calculate a risk model. What type of risk you will have. This is all. So what the other candidates say, integrity. Okay, so I will explain you how integrity will also be impacted. First, it will be impacted the confidentiality. Okay, your confidentiality is gone. Question paper means that should not be available to anybody. It should be confidential and it should be available only during the time and during to the candidate. It should not come outside. Okay, so there itself the confidentiality is gone. Now everyone is able to access the question paper. There it is gone. Okay. Now after the event happened, your integrity is lost. Okay. Whoever is conducting that exam, their integrity is lost. Okay. You cannot manage one paper to handle it. You are not able to handle a confidentiality of a single paper. What kind of integrity you will give? Okay. So there they will lose their trustworthiness. After this incident, it will be the impact. It is the long-term impact. So that impact is going to that organization. First impact is impact on the students. Okay, which is a huge factor. Okay, so now you got the difference between this confidential. Hemant,
Yes, sir.
so you understood or not?
Understood, sir.
No, if you are not understood, you don't hesitate. Okay. So now we will be looking at from the practical perspective.
Take your time if you need me to.
Okay. So I will share this document also. Just now I created it for this batch so that we will see what we will learn in every chapter. Then we'll do practicals. Okay. And at the end, what we learned, then we'll see. Okay. So now in this case, our audio call is requested. So they have to put their identity card, then only you will be identifying it. So that is your zero trust. And then you will have a identity provider, isolation and hardening. Okay. So if you are having a super access, okay, if you are putting any super access, then there should be a secondary approval. Okay, if you are getting a super access means then manager also have to approve. Without that, you cannot do a what is that exfiltration, or you cannot do crosswise. Like you cannot go sideways, like going into the other aspect here. So we will show this diagram here. Okay. So you cannot do a lateral movement here. Okay. So because he got a super admin access, then he compromised everything. If he wants to, anybody wants a super admin access, then there should be one more person have to be involved, just like a joint account. Okay. So both has to go, then only you will get that access, or else you won't get that access. So that we will be creating it here. So this is what you will be doing it, a separate security operation manager before taking effect. If you are doing it super admin access, you should have one more approval. Okay, this prevents single compromised help desk agent from unwittingly minting a global advisory. Okay, this will give an extra layer of protection. Okay, then you are controlling at the infrastructure level. Now you are controlling your data center level, you are technical. Okay, this is architectural. and technical. This is at the infrastructure level. Okay. So first one is your administrative, okay, where you are controlling the people here. Okay. So here you are controlling the architectural business logic. Now you are doing at the technical level. This is completely at the infrastructure level. So this is how you are going to implement. So this will be the solution for that particular attack. Okay. Now I will give you one more scenario.